welcome to part 2. That's 2 for you and I. In the Delta Blues lessons. We left off with, in the key of E, doing that kind of thing. It's very swampy. Somebody asked me, why aren't you doing that's blues. That's not Delta blues. There's nothing swampy about that. Okay, so yeah, that's a workable blues thing, but it's not considered Delta blues. Okay, that's where somebody can. Okay, that's a different ball game. We can do all the blues you want to do, but right now we're focusing on the Delta style and staying swampy. Okay. First thing here, let's go ahead and do the 7th, of course. And let's play it that way without that third. Stay away from that note. It's just not cool. So for those that don't know it, we're at the 4th fret of the G string, 3rd fret of the B string. And do it how you will. Okay, we're getting a little zydeco there. Yeah. That's as swampy as it gets. Put it in there. Okay, coming out of that lick. So on the G string, 3-2 open, then 2nd on the D. And that one, it's the same thing, an octave lower. Open A, 1st fret, and pull off again. The G note, or the 3rd fret of the low E with a slight bend to the open. Okay, that one deserves its place in the Hall of Fame of little licks. Okay, we're going to go to our regular set of licks, which are the blues licks. The main thing here is not to go too high. We don't want to get way up here and be playing something that sounds swampy, because swampy is basically the lower register. We have the high E string, which we use, but I'm going to go, because we have went there before. If we haven't, my bad, and just simply go high E 3rd fret, B string 2nd fret, hit them both. Just a bend up with both of them. My bad. Holy cow, that hurt. Anyway, just as useful. Okay, so we're not going past that note, but we're going to hit it here at the B string up at the 8th fret, and then hit the E on the G string at the 9th fret. And go back to the 7th, which is the 7th fret. Why? Because these are swampy, and they are correct. And there's no third in there. Okay? So, now the 7th, 9th on the D, 7th on the D, 5th on the D, which we already do. Same thing here. Same as we're doing normally. We're just doing it here. So we know that one's good. So 5th fret, and then 7th fret on the A. And of course the 5th fret on the A is viable because we've been doing it since lesson 1. What do you know, we got the E7 there again. Just do not bend that B string up more than just a little, otherwise you're going to hit. And we don't want that. You can, if you want, grab the A, which is 10th fret of the B string, because it can be swampy. It's getting kind of high up there in register. So it's the only way to get that lick out of it. Sorry to keep getting the glare on the fingerboard, but I didn't design the fingerboard on this guitar. Anyway. Okay. So, and when we're in A, stick with your E licks as much as possible. Go ahead and do the A7, which is at G9 and B8. But if you look, we have the exact same two notes that are in E. Okay, when they are the exact same notes. So build out of that with what we've already done. It just sounds so much better. Okay? Following it around with A licks, not cool. The only cool one is possibly. Okay, and that's doing what we were doing down here in E. The A one is on the E string at 8 and on the B string at 7. Okay. It's usable, but it's not awesome as far as I'm concerned. And that's what we're here for, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, again, use your own discretion, but stay away from it. Yeah, so my best advice, play E licks over top of the E and the A. Even though you think you're doing an A7. Those are the same two notes that were in E. To A. Back to E. Same two notes, so stick with the same licks. When we go to B7, you naturally have a third in there, which sucks balls, but it's there. There's not much to do there because we don't have any over-the-top rapping stuff, because it gets too high and tinkly sounding. You can do that crap if you so desire. Again, your guitar. But most people back in the day, back in the 30s and 40s, they would just tinkle around with the B7. But I will allow for taking that whole thing up one fret as far as the A, D, and G strings. Still sounds swampy. Okay, so that's something you can add instead of just... Okay, it gets you out of that loophole, and you can add the pinky on the high E at 3. Okay, so those are my suggestions for today. If you want to keep doing some more of this type of thing, let me know. If you want to do regular blues, let me know. If you want to kick blues out of here altogether, let me know. That would be hard for me to do because even though I'm a country dude, I tend to play blues licks over top of all the country stuff. It's just, if we're guitar players, we want to be blues players, but you can't make any money at it. So, but it sure is fun to learn, eh? So you guys stay groovy. I'm always groovy. I'll catch you on the next lesson. Let me know what you guys want to learn, and I'll do my very best to provide it for you. All right? Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!